How did you come to make your decision?
It's just the situation I'm in. I'm not financially ready for another child. I at first didn't believe in abortions, but you don't know what someone's going through.
I'm outside the Trust Women Clinic in Wichita, Kansas, which is one of 3 clinics that provide abortion care in the state. Behind me, you have some pro-life activists who are ready to hand out pamphlets of information. They're taking down license plate numbers, all to dissuade patients who may be seeking an abortion. What do you think about the violence, though, that has been committed? The Dr. Tiller, who worked here, he was assassinated.
He was under assassination. Yeah, he was. And I can see how somebody could just really feel like they were doing God's will.
By killing him.
Right.
Were you at all nervous coming here?
Oh yeah, yeah. Terrifying.
What's the fear?
I still respect life, but like now I'm gonna have an abortion. Like what does that even mean for me? You know, like who am I? I'm sorry. These ladies just help me feel like a person. So
you are a person.
I am a person.
Yeah.
I am a person deciding not to let another person live. And that's hard to face.
I'm wondering, where does the movement stand today and where is it headed? So I'm in LA and I'm going to go meet up with Tarana Burke, who is the founder of the Me Too movement, to see what she has to say. Now that we've seen these media men of Hollywood, be exposed, what kind of restorative justice process
I don't want to
should
talk
we
about
have?
that. Let me tell you why. Every single time we have this conversation, we are 1 year in. We are already in a conversation about how can these men get their lives back? Is there a place for them? Most survivors don't think punitively. And I think the problem is that we're stuck in an idea that this is about guilt and innocence. And this is not always about just guilt and innocence.
Had you been taught consent earlier, do you think you would have approached the situation that you were in differently?
I definitely do, because I would have been able to advocate for myself better.
Wouldn't it be better to put the onus on someone who is initiating contact to say, hey, is this okay? Rather than to put the onus on someone who might receive contact that they don't want?
I would say this. It is important to stress in relationships for people to communicate where they're coming from. They shouldn't wait till they're in a certain circumstance, laying on the bed saying, well, gosh, I was just intending to kiss. I wasn't intending to have sex.
What are you the boss of?
My body.
Your body? What am I the boss of?
Your body.
Yes. Oh, and if I wanted to give you a hug and you didn't want a hug, what would you say?
No, thank you.
I've gotten 2 DUIs. I just self-medicated because I was just running from whatever I didn't want to face.
What made you decide to get rid of it, just out of curiosity? The shooting stuff going on?
Yeah, honestly. I have 2 kids that are in elementary school, and you know, I have other firearms. I don't need this. I'm not going to use it to protect my home, and I'm tired of seeing people die.
It's like an unexecuted sentence of death. My name is Alice Marie Johnson. I'm a 62-year-old mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother.
I saw your video, but if you think about a decision that you've made in your life and you get life without the possibility of parole for your first time nonviolent offense, there's just something so wrong with that.
What?
Alice, you described in our interview back in October that it felt like an unexecuted sentence of death when you received your life sentence. What would you describe this moment as?
Oh, I describe it as a resurrection. I've been resurrected from the dead, literally.
Love you. It's been such an emotional roller coaster just behind the scenes that it's so gratifying that we're here and we did it.